Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a facts about me video and I hope you enjoy them. I hope you don't find them too weird. Yeah. My full name is Fyona Adele O'Neill. That is where FAO comes from. And yes, if I get married it will change. Hopefully it sounds okay. Yeah. I am Irish. I obviously do not have an accent. I am half Irish and I'm pretty sure I'm like a quarter Scottish. Like I know I have Scottish in me somewhere. But yeah, my dad's side of the family, people that I have never met, it's like descents or whatever, they are Irish. You know, they have the accent and everything. But I'm obviously not lucky enough to have the accent. I wish I did. I am a family of 4. I have 2 older sisters and an older brother. One's called Kirsty, my eldest. One's called Hannah, my middle sister, and my brother is called Stuart. I have like browny blonde hair, my sister Hannah has blonde hair, and my sister Kirsty has black hair, so we've literally got the whole trio of hair colours. I am 19 years of age and I'll be 20 next September and I'm extremely excited. I used to work in Cafe Nero. I make a fine hot chocolate. I have 2 nephews and 1 niece. My niece is called Lelanie. She's got a beautiful name, Lelanie Brooke Ritchie. We call her Lelanie for short. She's a little madam. And then I have Riley. They are my sister Kirsty's children, and my sister Hannah has literally last week gave birth to my new nephew Lewis. I'm actually going to go spend the day with him today after I finish filming, and I am absolutely head over heels in love with him. I live at home with my mum and my stepdad. I always get questions of people to do like a house tour or a room tour. I don't have my own home, but as soon as I do, I will obviously do a house tour. I cannot wait to do that. My mum and dad aren't together. They divorced when I was 6 or 5. I was pretty sure I was 6. And yeah, from that moment on, I've pretty much been by my mum's side. She's my little rock. I have a lot of things that I hate about myself. Obviously everyone is their own, you know, everyone's their worst critic, but I have a lot of things that I would love to change if I could. I don't mean like boobs or a nose or like facelift. I wish I had bigger boobs, but I wouldn't ever want fake boobs. I just prefer to have, even though mine are a little bit too small for my liking, I wouldn't want massive balls like on my chest, and plus it's almost to squeeze them, like they wouldn't feel this anyway. I'm just gonna stop touching my boobs. But yeah, I don't know whether that's the same for everyone, but literally I hate a lot of things about myself. There's not very many things that I do like about myself. Probably the only thing I like is my eye colour. Well, actually sometimes it annoys me because it looks different in different lights. Do you find that? If I go in direct sunlight, my eyes are really blue. In natural sunlight they're like grey. I don't like that. I wish they were just blue. I was born bleach blonde. I'm gonna insert a picture right now. Yeah, obviously I haven't dyed my hair. Like I didn't stay blonde for the rest of my life. It went gradually darker and darker until I went to like a mousy brown. I have dyed my hair before. I actually have highlights in at the moment. Kind of goes like lighter, but my natural hair colour is that colour right there. And yeah, I just don't like it. It's very dull and doesn't have much of a colour to it, so that's why I get highlights. I can't actually breathe through one of my nostrils, which is probably not something that everyone would know about me. When I was younger, when I was a toddler, I shoved a pea up my nose and basically it went all the way up to here. I had to get it removed by a doctor, but obviously somehow it's not still up there, but it obviously like messed up my nose somehow. I always tell my dad like I literally cannot breathe through one of my nostrils. He's like, oh, you just got cold or whatever, but I've always had it and I know it's because of that pee because I put it in the exact same hole. So yeah, I literally cannot breathe through one of my nostrils, which makes it very difficult to breathe whilst I am talking. When I am walking and talking to someone, so if we're on a stroll and I'm talking like this, I get really out of breath because I'm talking through my mouth and I can't breathe through my nose. And people always say that I'm really unfit. I am not unfit, I just can't breathe through my nose. So if you're walking and talking with me, then at least you'll know that for future reference, because I'm some freak who shoved a pea up my nose. On the topic of toddlers, I once ate a beetle. Yeah, I was found crawling on my patio with half a beetle hanging out of my mouth, just there, floating. Yeah, it's quite nice, quite tasty. I'm pretty sure I should go on I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here, because No, I should. I am 5'5". I say that with confusion because I'm actually not too sure. I think I might be, I have grown a bit, so I could be 5'6", but I don't think I'm 5'6", but I'm pretty sure I'm 5'5". I'm quite sure I'm like average height. I would say I'm small, so whenever I go out, like I cannot go out without heels on, otherwise if I'm in the crowd dancing, I'll just be lost. Like, you won't be able to see me, like I just fall. So yeah, I'm quite small. I am training to be a hairdresser. I work in a salon and I'm obviously an apprentice right now, but yeah, hopefully within a year's time, maybe less, I will be a trained stylist. So if anyone needs their hair dyed, coloured, cut, everything, come to me. So I eat soup cold. Yeah, not all the time, but I really like cold soup. One time the electric went out and my mum wasn't in and I hadn't had any lunch and I was absolutely starving, and I found kind of soup, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna eat it cold, and I absolutely loved it. Like, it was so good. Vegetable soup, any soup, cold, I just love it. And plus you just pour it in a bowl and you eat it. You don't have to wait around for 4 or 5 minutes for it to cook or for it to heat up. So yeah, it's just lazy, but it tastes really good. When in the summer I go extremely dark. I'm quite, well, to me I'm very pale right now. But I'm going to insert a picture right now when I'm at my darkest. I just went so dark. I was just literally got off a 2-week holiday then. I just go really, really dark. I have olive skin tone, so in the winter I'm like a yellow colour, like a Simpson. I used to have a massive obsession with a guy called Bass Hunter, or his real name is Jonas Altberg. If you don't know Bass Hunter, I'm sure you did. He did Now You're Gone, All I Ever Wanted, Angel in the Night, the dancey tunes. I was basically just obsessed with him, everything. I loved him. I still love him now, but I'm not like a crazy fangirl about him. Went to his shows, I went to all of his concerts, like I just absolutely was head over heels in love with him. So yeah, Bass Hunter, if you're watching this, what you want, just give me a call. No, I'm waiting for you. I hate the sea. I don't like going in the sea. I hate like being around little fishies. Like, I hate the fact that they can touch my leg and go around my feet, and the minute it goes, like, you can't see, stuff that, I'm running out. Like, there could be like a stingray below you, or a jellyfish, or a shark, and the moment that comes up, you're gone. You are absolutely well and truly stuffed. Like, bye. There's no point. You might as well just give up. I have a really weird habit of chewing the inside of my mouth. If I'm not doing anything, I'm not talking, I'm just, you know, chilling, I would chew the inside of my mouth. Let me know if anyone else does that. I don't know why I do it, I don't know if there's a reason behind it. I literally do it all the time, to the point where my lips are extremely, like, my gums really sore, like my mouth's really sore. I went to the dentist once and he was like talking to the person next to me, and he's like, something's wrong, blah blah blah. He's like, I think you have an infection in your mouth, and I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, you've got like cuts all around the inside of your mouth. I was like, oh, don't worry, that's just where I chew them. And he was like, okay. He was like, what the hell? But yeah, I just chew the inside of my mouth, and I don't really know why. If anyone knows why that happens, let me know, because I would like to know why I do it. I have a big bum. Now, it's probably not as big as some butts, Kim Kardashian, but I have a bum. And the only reason I think it looks big is because I'm quite petite and I have quite a small waist, but then I've got quite a big bum. The only thing is it stops me from running very well. It literally stops me. When I run, it just, I can feel it, like it drags me down, like it just basically each cheek, bum, 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 like it's just struggle I suffer with every day. Big bum struggles. I was an extra in a horror film, and I can't remember what it's called. I've never seen it. It was filmed at my school. It was like a school production. Well, it wasn't a school production. There were people that used to go to our school that were then making a movie or something. And I was in it. I was in a classroom. I was just like a student. I can't remember what it's called because it was ages ago, and I've never actually seen it, and I really want to see it because I want to know if I'm actually in it or you can see me. But yeah, it was a weird horror film that was incredibly bad. I remember seeing the trailer and it was like basically ketchup. I sing. Now, I don't personally think I sing great, but I can sing a little bit. That's covered quite a bit, and I probably will do eventually more fact videos or more information videos when, you know, I can sit down and write loads. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed just knowing a little bit more about my weird self, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. Bye!